Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to get your FPS from looking like this to looking like this. Some things you need to know before enabling the smooth motion is that you either need a 40 series graphics card or a 50 series graphics card to enable it. And this will increase system latency, however there will be some changes made in the video which will lower that latency to as low as possible. However, there will still be an increased latency to the game. The first thing you want to do is open NVIDIA app. And once you're on NVIDIA app, go to drivers. Make sure you're on driver 581.8 or above. I'm currently on 591.74, the latest driver. Some people say 581.8 is the most stable driver, however I have not noticed any issues using smooth motion with the latest driver, so do as you please. Next, go to graphics and go to escape from Tarkov. You can do the same thing in Arena too, these settings. Once you're on escape from Tarkov, scroll down to driver settings. You will see smooth motion. Turn this setting on. You will also see max frame rate. Change this max frame rate to 3 to 4 FPS below your monitor's refresh rate. So if your monitor is 240 FPS, change your max frame rate to 236, 237. Once you're done with that, you can get out of the NVIDIA app. You can open an NVIDIA control panel. If you don't have this installed, again, you can install it from the NVIDIA app or from the App Store. And go to Manage 3D Settings. Once you're on Manage 3D Settings, scroll down and look for CUDA System Fallback Policy. Change this to Prefer No System Fallback. This will decrease latency. Scroll down more, make sure your OpenGL rendering GPU is your laptop or PC GPU. You will also see Power Management Mode. Change this to Prefer Maximum Performance. Your preferred refresh rate will also be changed to highest available. And your shader cache size will be unlimited. Change that to unlimited. Lastly, you scroll down and you see VSync. Make sure the setting is turned off. Next, let's move on to some in-game settings which can decrease this latency even more. Okay, now that we're in game, open settings and go to graphics. All these settings I'm about to change are completely optional. I do them, but you don't have to. Some people say you shouldn't put an FPS cap on your game when you're using smooth motion. However, I don't notice any issues and I want the lowest latency. So obviously if I'm using smooth motion, I'm going to go down to NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency and turn this to on plus boost. This will make your mouse connection feel a lot more smooth and sharp. However, if you want to have that increased FPS, if your monitor's refresh rate is a lot higher than mine, mine's only 180. If you have a higher refresh rate and you can get higher FPS using smooth motion. However, if you want higher FPS than 144, which is the limit, you can turn this off and disable the game FPS limit. This will allow the game to be at a higher FPS and allow your monitor to see that FPS. I hope that was helpful for anyone who's watching, and enjoy your increased FPS. And lastly, please subscribe and like. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm going to post more Tarkov videos. If you have any recommendations, anything you want to get help with, comment down below and I will make a video on that. Bye bye.